Alright guys, well I just got 25 thieving and that's a quest requirement for the golem. I just wanted to say that I actually ended up deleting my video progress too. It was a decent video or whatever, but at the end of the day I realized I kind of messed up during editing phase and then I had deleted the clips that I had gotten once I uploaded the video. It was truly and honestly my fault. Somebody commented on it and I'm like, oh shit. So it was actually some pretty bad edits that I honestly would have just gone back and re-edited if I could have, but the clips were already corrupted. So unfortunately, I just decided to delete it. I don't want to have a video like that on my page, mostly just because it just looked really bad. And anyway, so more or less, I decided that I'm going to go for Myth Gloves. Obviously, that's why I'm getting these tedious levels, and that's what you're going to see throughout the video. I just wanted to say I'm sorry if anyone watched that, or if anyone, especially the people who didn't get to watch that. I had a decent amount of progress. These are what my stats look like right now as we speak. So I'm going for the 80 strength, and I've been splashing my magic level up. I'm honestly going to start PKing as soon as I hit 50 range and like 60 magic because it doesn't really matter, but 80 strength is what I'm really going for. I decided, in my first video I said that I'm probably going to just stay with a combat bracelet. I decided that was kind of dumb, and it's just a waste of money, especially since you're pure PKing, you're going to die a lot. So I did decide to go and get my Myth Gloves. I've been questing all day today, and I'm so sorry, this is kind of like out of order. I'm going to have to put this clip in the beginning to explain the situation. Yeah, it was honestly just my fault. I really wish that I didn't end up like screwing myself, but I did. So I wanted to apologize for those who didn't get to see video 2. It's only going to be a 2-part series instead of a 3-part series now, which is okay. At the end of the day, like, it's not a big deal. But anyway, I hope you guys truly enjoyed the progress videos. I only had 2 for my pure, and I'm only going to have 2. I might make another account in the future or whatever. So anyway, I'm going to continue obviously making videos of progress on my main for any of those who enjoy watching those videos. But yeah, here are my pure progress videos. Alright, well, I just hit 77 strength just a second ago. I think I'm going to get 80 strength, maybe probably by tomorrow, because it's kind of late in the day today. But it's going actually pretty quickly, so I'm pretty happy about it. But yeah, starting off this episode with 77 strength, working my way up to 80. Alright guys, well this is me concluding Gertrude's cat or whatever, so if you're wondering why the hell I'm doing this quest, I decided that I want to get Myth Gloves. There's really no reason why I shouldn't get it. It's pretty easy, honestly, and it's just a lot of questing, but I'm willing to do that. So I gotta go get a few levels. I gotta get like 31 cooking, so I'm gonna go do that, and I think I have to get some crafting levels and some thieving levels, but besides that, we're good. So sorry if it was recording, by the way. It got a little bit of my desktop, but whatever. Alright, well I just completed the easiest quest in the game, being Cook's Assistant. That pretty much starts Recipe for Disaster, so that's the basic building block of Myth Gloves right there. Alright, well I just defeated Delrith, so hopefully this is the end of Demon Slayer, and that'll just make me one step closer to finishing Myth Gloves. Yep, there it goes, Silver Light. That was pretty YOLO. Well, damn, I accidentally powered through the chat with this guy, but I just completed Fishing Contest, really easy quest, but now I'm going to go complete the first section of Recipe for Disaster. Alright guys, well I just completed the Mountain Dwarf part of the Recipe for Disaster, so yeah, it was actually pretty easy. I'm going to continue on trying to get my Myth Gloves. Alright, and I just completed Goblin Diplomacy. It took me a matter of seconds because I already had all the armor or the Goblin Mail in my inventory. So yeah, on my way to finish up Recipe for Disaster. Alright, and about 7 to 10 minutes later I just completed the Freed the Goblins. That quest is extremely easy. So yeah, on my way to do, I believe Pirate Pete is the next one on my list. Alright guys, well I just got to the Rogue's Den. I'm only 24 cooking right now, but honestly, I think as everyone knows, cooking is going to go up extraordinarily fast. I have to get 31 for this quest. I'm probably going to end up getting 35, so I have less chance of burning it, and I have a shit ton of raw trout and salmon in my bank to cook anyway. So yeah, I think I'm just going to I'm just going to cook some of these trout, and I'll probably tune in when I get like at least 31, maybe even more cooking experience, maybe like closer to 35. Alright, I just picked up 30 cooking. It's going just fast as shit, as expected. So yeah, I'm probably going to get 35, like I said, and then I'll work my way up to freeing Pirate Pete. And 31 cooking. Alright guys, well I just got 36 cooking, so I'm going to go and go start the Pirate Pete Recipe for Disaster part. Alright, and as soon as I give Pirate Pete this cooked fish cake, I'm going to, yep, defeat the quest, Pirate Pete. That's actually a pretty decent quest, damn. Good XP. So I think the next one I need to do is Evil Dave. So I actually have to do a few quests before I do that one. I have to do Shadow of the Storm real quickly, and I think for that I have to do the Golem or something. So yeah, I gotta go do a few quests and stuff. So this one's gonna take a little bit longer, but yeah, I've already got 3 quests done for Recipe for Disaster, so not too bad. Alright guys, so I just completed the Golem quest, so that opens up Shadow of the Storm, which I'm gonna actually jump into right about now. But yeah, I got 1,000 crafting XP and 1,000 thieving XP. Alright, so I just completed Shadow of the Storm. I'm going to go put my XP in ranged and get me a few range levels. So yeah, 10k range XP, pretty nice, and a Dark Light. Alright guys, well I just got 41 cooking. That's going to be the last thing I do for tonight. I'm probably going to finish up a few of the quests tomorrow. So yeah, I'm just going to get off for a little while and just get the rest of my stats tomorrow for the quest tomorrow. Alright, continuing on with the Recipe for Disaster quest. I just completed the Evil Dave subsection. So, that being said, the only quest I have left to do in Recipe for Disaster is Scratch Ugalagawi or whatever, the guy in Feldup Hills. I gotta go do Big Choppy Bird Hunting, but yeah, I think I've got all the skill recs, so I'm gonna go knock that out real quick. Alright, well, after this conversation, I'm going to have concluded this quest, and now I'm on my way to completing the last part of Recipe for Disaster. Alright guys, and as soon as I use this, yep, there you go, the Jubilee on him. That's pretty much Mythic Gloves in a nutshell right there. So I never have to do Recipe for Disaster on this account again, assuming I stay 1 defense, which I'm going to. So I'm going to go buy some Myth Gloves right now, and that's it for my questing. Honestly, now it's just a grind to get 80 strength, which isn't even that much of a grind. It's mostly just AFKing. And then, yeah, from then on, like after I get 80 strength, it's PKing from here on out. Wow, those look beautiful. Myth Gloves. Alright guys, well I actually just hit 78 strength and that put me at 62 combat. So I'm just been at rock crabs all day long. I'm 170k XP off, that's pretty rough. But I average around 45k to 50k XP per hour. So yeah, I'll stick here to the end of the day and I might be able to achieve 80 strength. I've still got a decent amount of the day left. So yeah, we'll see what progress can be made. Let's get to it!